So I've been using OpenSUSE with KDE lately, and I had to modify the configuration quite heavily because I was really not so happy with the defaults it ships with. This is mainly defaults in KDE, so let me show what I changed and why. It starts here with the start menu. The default start menu that you normally have, you have to do a lot of clicking. With this start menu, which was the original KDE start menu, all you have to do is really go through the categories and you can see all the apps at once without having to click 1,000 times. I find that way more intuitive and quick than all of the other start menu alternatives, which require you either to do a lot of clicking or lock up the full screen. So this was change number 1 that I did. Change 2, the desktop. I don't like this menu that normally appears on the top left of the screen. Also, I didn't like what they did to the folders, that there are some context symbols no one understands. I don't need all of that. I just want to have my folders here plain and simple, as it was with macOS in 9084 or something like that. So these two changes alone really make the KDE desktop much more usable for me, or the Plasma desktop as they like to call it. Turns out that more or less I disable all of the Plasma, right? I just want a plain start menu like it was with KDE 3. I just want plain folders on my desktop like on Mac in 94 and in 84, and that's basically it. All the Plasma stuff I really never have any use for. The next thing I would like to get rid of is this menu down here. It's also some advanced configuration stuff that I really don't use or like. And basically I would like to lock down the desktop plain and simple like this. That should be it. Also, when we open folders, and opening a folder traditionally has been a double click, so please leave it with that. And imagine you have a smaller window like this. I put up crap in here in this bar that makes it impossible to see the size of things. So I disabled all of that so that I can see again how large things are. Also, I did quite a bit of fine-tuning. As you can see, the fonts I'm using here, I changed those from the defaults. I find these fonts that I have selected here much more usable than what is the current KDE default. Then what else? You can see that I increased the drop shadow intensity. This is something that makes windows pop out more from the screen, especially if you have multiple windows open that are overlaying each other. This makes it much more clear to see which one is the active one. Also, I think it looks cool. Then next thing is the window switcher. KDE can do this awesome thing, so why not use it? The default, unfortunately, is something like this, which I never really understood why anyone would want to use this, so let's use the cool one. Yeah, these are just a few basic changes that I did, and this makes KDE already a whole lot more usable for me. One thing, though, that still drives me nuts is the sound settings here. I think this entire stuff is wholly over-engineered. You have the option to adjust the volume of devices that you're not even using at this moment. Then there is something about applications where you can change the volume per application, and you can even move around. At least sometimes you can drag applications to play on other devices. This is really so esoteric. No one really wants to use something complicated like this. What I would like to have instead is a simple menu when you click here, showing all the available sound cards, and then with just one click I would switch over all sound output to that sound card which I select, without having to go in here and fuzz around with default, whatever default means. I just want to click on the thing like this, click on it and be done with it. And I don't want to see the volume settings for the non-active sound cards. Just show me the sound card that I have selected and let me adjust the volume of that. maybe they should have an alternative for this thing here, like they do with the launcher, right? With alternatives, where you can have this application menu, the simple one that I'm using, and then there is that more advanced stuff for people who want more than that. Maybe they could do the same for audio volume. That I would think would be awesome.